Hello. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Do I? Oh, security alert, but it's there. Okay, good. Let's see if that works now. It was a good day. I'm so glad the sun stayed around. Yeah, it was a good day. Okay, so that works. I'm happy that you launched. That is good. We have also the correct everything generally with body and body real. And you still have all the... Yes, you still have all of that stuff. Okay, that is good. So we probably don't have to change to a different version or do anything. We just need to adjust the blend shapes. It was a good day. The blend shapes, yeah. Yeah. Oh god, I wonder how this is gonna work. No, not secondary, here. Blend shape. Blend shape, Cello V2. Is there an example of this? VRM, blend shape, VRM, vrcft, blend shape template also? But it's not there. Oh, maybe this is helpful. Not VRChat now. Don't try to make yourself remember. Yeah, that's just a documentation of how that generally works. Hey Santi. Yeah. I have a playlist, Feel Good, where I have 9 songs that I like, and then afterwards, random stuff. Everything Goes On, very good song as well. How's it going? I was here, but I don't think there's any VRM here, no. Mainly made for exporting for VC phase, ARKit tracking, Unify expression. Yes. Tutorial on how to use the tool, okay. Just getting my mind ready for today's shooting. That's still quite a long way. Don't stress out already. We got this. But I understand. I've also been, well, not related to that really, but too much in my head for stupid stuff. Unsatisfied with myself.
But it covers new items that are available in the tool. So to start with any avatar, you must set a save location. It has.
Wait.
Welcome to the new version 2 update tutorial. This goes over the same things as the first tutorial, but it covers new items that are available in the tool. So to start with any avatar, you must set a save location. It has to be inside your project's assets folder.
Yeah.
So in this case, I'm just going to save it to this test folder. Give your avatar name. It does not matter too much what you name it, but it will help if you have multiple avatars in the same project. Next, wherever your blend shapes or your skin mesh renderer is, you'll want to drag that into this avatar preview.
Oh, I see.
In this case, it's this body, and then you'll see that all of your blend shapes will appear down here, and it will tell you how many are detected on the avatar and how many the tool will use to create your VR. The new changes to this tool include a mode switcher. This allows you to select between ARKit and Unified Expressions. The tool has full support for all Unified Expressions and can generate a VR with them. I'll throw a photo.
Thank you, thank you. It's not really about the acting part. I don't really care too much about that. More about content creation and permissions and stuff. Drives me crazy. I want to do everything, but cannot do everything. And there's a lot of time involvement. Oh, need to recalibrate there. Boop.
Go up on the screen of what that could look like. In this case, I'm going to use ARKit because I don't have a Unified Expressions test on. The other new advanced setting is this relative body, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So now just hit setup data. You'll see that it'll take just a moment, but it will create all of the one shape clips that you need.
That is so good. This is exactly what I'm looking for.
Your name underscore clips and your name underscore avatar. Then if we drag that in here, you can see that as I check a few shapes, you can see they all show up. Now that relative body, what that is if this...
Yeah, understandable. Maybe I'll get to my to-do list at some point. Some things are in there for a couple of years already as well.
Name or your blend shapes render is not whatever this is named. You can throw a custom relative body in here and it will override the setting. So in this case, if it was, MDL underscore body, it will work.
Yeah, okay, wait, I can explain in a second.
It will not work as the tool will look for the wrong relative body. So that is how to use this tool.
So right now here I'm using VC Face with a webcam to track my head movement and blinking and smiling and stuff. And I've been streaming. What? Let's turn this on. Oh.
What?
Okay, wait. Loop. No, bad. No, bad. I want videos. Please. Thank you. No, go away. Recent broadcast. Here. And I've been streaming other VR games, such as T4God. Here. And I have a camera that is capturing me in real life in my play space. Here. Then a virtual camera capturing me in the game, moving around. So it's simultaneous what I'm doing in real life in the camera and in the game. But you cannot see my face, right? And in this stream, I got scared a bunch of times. And I had a bunch of strong reactions to things happening in the game. And I felt like I think it would be really cool to see my face expression as a reaction to things happening in the game. And I do have a Quest Pro on my head, right? And that has proper face and eye tracking. So now I'm trying to make a setup where, in addition to these two cameras, I have my avatar with facial expressions here. So that during the stream of this game, or any other game in the future really, in VR, people can see my face facial expressions and my reactions to things in real time on the stream, even though I have the headset on and stuff like that. So that is the goal. Yeah, exactly. The Quest Pro is doing just fine with providing that. The problem is software still. So now I need to prepare, like the model that I have here right now is VRM. For VRChat I have all the expressions, but for VRM I don't. And then I need to experiment. There's LiV, which is another software, not VC-Face. And that can also do the thing. And I here realized that LiV supports vrcft, the thing I use for VRChat face tracking. So now I'm trying to make that setup work. As I'm getting warm. Okay, good. I'm back. My CPU's name finishes with an H, so I know for sure I wouldn't be able to handle that. Oh no. Yeah, it does take a bit of effort and performance. I hope it's gonna be fine. I remember in the past I was having issues with performance using LiV, but I also had a weaker PC back then, so maybe it works fine now. And it also depends on the game, so T4 God, what I was streaming here, does not take a lot of performance. So with this game it's probably fine. If I played something more taxing like Subnautica, it might have been more difficult. Yeah, look at that, man. Here, I was so scared of these little crab thingies on the floor. Like there. Ah! We'll see. It's an experiment for now. Oh, for tonight, I think we're doing the thing where I'm getting thrown on the floor, right? By the guard or whatever. If I remember correctly. Just so I can prepare floor and stuff. Okay, and this I think is exactly what I need. This is really good. I could have done it manually, but it's more effort. Okay, go ahead. Enjoy. Beta. Oh yeah, and I was looking, so this is what I need, yeah. You must, yeah, vrcft, I have that usage, okay. Avatar configured correctly, yes, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Avatar setup, any avatar format that LiV supports should work. You just need to ensure the correct blend shapes are present in your avatar's mesh. The full list of unified expressions, yeah. You've set up the blend shapes correctly. You'll need to add the blend shape in the blend shape file of your avatar, as that's what it tracks. Yeah. And then I had this image. And they had the blend shape thing. And then here you have all of these. I don't know if that is ARKit or unified expression. I forgot what's the difference. I look out right, for example. Let's see. Is that in this thing? I look out left. Yeah, they have that. Compatibility, Apple ARKit. Okay, they have the same thing here. Ah, okay, there we have the difference. Why does it not show here? Okay. Ah, okay, now it does. Yeah, good. Avatar name, Cheryl Low FT. Avatar prefab. There are no valid blend shapes on this avatar. Why not? What do you mean? Do I need to put in this? Oh, maybe I need to put in this, yeah. It's not avatar prefab, it's the mesh that has the stuff. Yeah, I think it's AR kit. Oh no. Wait, there's 3? Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm confused now. AR kit 56, unified expression 98. Okay, okay, unified expression. Setup data. Woo! Yeah, that's a bunch. So if we go here and I don't know, version 4 FT, can we do that? I wonder. Probably. Title cello FT. VRM avatar blend shapes, and now we put in this instead. How does it... Wait, let me check the tutorial again. Yeah, you drag the body. Yeah. Preview prefab. Okay. It's been so long since I did all of that. Where is it? How does any of this work? Is it this? Probably? Yeah, seems to work. Nice. Okay, cool. So maybe that just works? That would be sick. Let me give this a star. Because that's cool. Star. Where is my authenticator? I think it's this thing. Maybe it's not this thing. Is it in here? No. It is in here. Star. Yippee! By Tracer. So is that person. Awesome tool. Thank you a lot. There we go. Like the video? Good. So how does everything else work again with VRM? I forgot. I feel like what do I want to listen to? I want to listen to Lofty Hideaway. No, not I said the EP. Not just that song. Good. Now VRM, export to VRM. We want English, thank you. Go bigger. But yeah. I do have the correct blend shapes in, yes. Okay, let's just try it. And then we probably go here, VRM avatars, Jello, FT. Okay, cool. Now I think then I need to switch into VR to test. Mugibara, thank you. Run both LiV and VRC face tracking. LiVs in VR settings, select vrcft via OC in the left hand menu under eye animation and mouth animation. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if I can get face tracking generally to get set up. Or like the LiV rather. I am not entirely sure about that. Maybe we can keep it like this. Let's keep this here for now. I'll switch over to my Quest Pro and see if I can make things work there. Well. One thing that I'm slightly worried about is that it will track my head. I kind of wanted to only track my face, not my head. We'll see. Maybe I can make a camera attached to the head. There. It's just for the example launched, he forgot. I can close it right after again. Okay, so now you should be able to hear me better. Music is very loud though. Let's do this, okay? Not able to see anything, I'm aware. Let's do this, then you can see at least something. And I should be able to close T for God again, exit game. Okay. So we have vrcft open and tracking. Now in here, this is the interesting part. Virtual cameras and avatars. Start VR cameras and avatars. I think it's gonna go full screen, yeah. And it's already tracking the head, yeah. Which I guess is good, but in the end it's not really what I want or need. Manual. I don't need anything for real. You can see that, right? Yeah, you hear me, you see me. Well, you see the screen. I don't care about that. Camera. Profiles. Scan. Edit, duplicate, and there. Edit? Ah, avatar. Yes. Create your avatar online. I want to just select one. No, that's wrong. Not found. Okay, cool. Avatar settings are in your headset. Okay. Calibration, okay. I guess all of that is just in the headset then. I forgot how this works. How do you... Okay. Very confusing, but I remember I was always very confused. Okay, there's a bunch of avatars here. How do I import one? Do I need to put it into... Although also it's so low resolution. Maybe let's calibrate just for a moment so that works. Okay, that looks way less bad for now anyways. New calibration, static, blah 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 blah. Okay, at least I found that thing. I'm happy about that. Okay, I think I need to put it into a folder. How do we do that? Okay, I found it. I think. Oh, maybe not. LiV, add custom avatar. Drag and drop directly onto the app. Okay. Here? Successfully imported your avatar. Okay. That sounds good. Let's go back into VR. Oh. Okay, so technically that is here. I'm happy about that. T-pose works decent. You want avatar? That's funny. Okay. No, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Eye animation, vrcft. Oh, I think it kind of works. The looking doesn't work. I can blink. So that is something already. Off animation. Okay, it kind of works. But the eye looking doesn't work. Why does that not work? Oh, I didn't make blend shapes for that. I need to make blend shapes, I think, for that. Because in VRChat, the eye looking is not done with blend shapes, but with bones. But in here, it needs to be blend shapes, I think. Also, yeah, something is weird. But I mean, generally, okay. Generally, it's working. So that is decent. I want a camera setting. What is viewfinder? Selfie. Static camera. Can I make you always look at me, be attached to my head? First person. Third person. Selfie. Can I, how do I do that? It's like, maybe it won't work. Orbit camera. Third person camera. Mixed reality. Gamepad. Whoa. What does static camera mean? Oh. Is it moving? Velocity scale. Vertical FOV. Is there more options that I can do to make it better? So we have that. I need to change that thing. Lighting, static, that's fine by me. What is viewfinder? Auto? Enable? Flip. Oh! No, that's not HUD. Ah, okay, so I can see my own view like that, but I still turn around. Okay, no, that's not what I need and want. Okay, so I would need to change things in the camera. Is there something else available for camera too? Enable. Oh, allow. I mean, I'm already further than I was instantly expecting. But at the same time, it's not very crazy yet. Ugh. Not entirely there. Okay, enable. Static camera? Where? Oh. Oh, what a view. Okay, now I can have a second camera, but that is also just a camera. Oh, that's the FOV. That is movement. That is zoom. Anything else I can do? Keep hands closed. Use game camera. Well, I don't think I will have one. Okay, and if I did this, yeah, that works, but then I can't smile. I don't know what else I could do here. Maybe it doesn't work what I want. Because it's yeah, tracking, fingers, feet. I think I'll have to do some research again on that. Okay, let's put this back for a moment. Okay, I am back on PC. LiV attach camera to head. Well, that's VR chat. That's not what I care. No. LiV camera for Rumble. No. No. Looks like it's not instantly there. It's VR chat. Unreal Engine. I want LiV. Camera modes, LiV. Maybe I can find something there. Selfie stick. Aha, it will be facing you, but not moving to face your face. So if I move around, then it's still gonna be not what I want. Enhanced first person view. Yeah, but I don't want that either. Yeah, I don't want that either. Okay. Looks like I cannot do what I want directly yet. What are you? You're the second camera, I think, no? I think you're the second camera. Still LiV output. I feel like what I want isn't possible, which is slightly sad. Now there's a chance I can still do it with virtual motion capture. Possibly, maybe, but I don't. No, because it only refers the eye movement, but not the eye. Ah. I was looking. Wait. Let me. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Familiar space rotation, viewfinder, lock position. Okay, no, that, yeah. Huh. Can I do that in here, potentially? Let's see, if we go to settings, general settings. There is a thing here. OSC receiver. Yeah. Maybe I can still do it in vrcf, in VC face. Maybe I can do it with this. No, I don't. No, I don't need these. At best, I need this. Send. Yeah, OSC receiver. Maybe that works. Maybe. I should be able to do that here, no? Maybe first we should add the... Okay, here we have that, but we don't have looking. Left, right, etc. Do we have that here? No. Do I have that here? Yeah, look down, look left, look right. Yeah. Look up, look down, look left, look right. Okay, maybe we can add that manually here. So here we don't have any look, I think, right? And it's currently sorted. Yeah. Where are we? Here. go here. Look right. Look left. Look up. And look down. Get you in here. Ah. Okay. Wait, how do I do this again? Need to go here, select this. Okay, now if I select this, I can go here. And here I can find... I look up. Yeah, but it's not moving the eyes. I think I don't have any blend shapes that move the eyes. Or do I? I'm confused. No, because that's just the VC face thing, no? Oh, man. I wish I understood this bit better. Maybe I can still try if I can make that setup work. I'm a little bit very confused. Maybe let's try that. If I output tracking settings, module registry. Oh, settings here. Where should OC data be sent? Let's put it here for a moment. But it should be the same thing, no? Yeah. If that just works, that would be insane. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. So let's say what do we have here? Output. Yeah, I think it doesn't do it. If I just change it, I need to restart, I think. I think for now I can close LiV. I don't know if I can make it work the way I want it to. Okay, sending port there. Now that would be interesting if that works now. I'm going into VR. Is my face moving? The answer is no. Okay, why not? Oh, well, of course it's using the wrong avatar. My bad. Okay, still there's no face tracking happening. We do have all of these here. Light, general settings. Yeah. It should receive the data. Oh wait, I can change the port here. So maybe I should change it back to 9000 and change it here. Okay, it doesn't do it. Maybe it's doing it with this. I don't know how to make it work. That is unfortunate. I feel like you can make it work with a couple of tricks and stuff. But it's very annoying to do. Or like, I don't exactly know how. Do I give up? I could ask people. Do I care enough? I don't know. Aye. I think I'll go on Sophia for now. Okay. I am back here. Yeah, well. That still works, but I already have this set up to be decent and good enough for whatever I care about. Now what do we do? Am I still in the LiV Discord? LiV, yes. Attached to head. Okay. No, that's not what I care about. Head. How else could I look for stuff here? Disable head tracking. Quest Pro. I mean, there's gonna be a lot, but it's not gonna be relevant for what I want. The new rules. Oh, let me read. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah. How can I... User support. LiV camera support. What does camera support mean? What's the difference between app support and LiV camera support? I don't care about the streamer kit. I feel overwhelmed. I don't know what I want or how to get there. I wonder what's the difference between camera support and Steam app support. I think then I go here. Solved, unresolved. Ah, man. I am a little bit lost. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just go and play some Trickmania and give up on the idea. Or is there a way to transfer? vrcft to AR kit, maybe? That's the wrong way, that's not the way I want to go. I found somebody having exactly that question and there's no reply. Great. Yippee. Hello. Oh my god. Yeah, hi. Hi Josie. Oh god, yeah, I'm kind of messing with similar stuff right now and I'm completely lost and confused and overwhelmed. Basically, it's work. Teach me code. No, I need to be taught. But yeah, there's tutorials how to convert a VR chat avatar to VRM, and then in VC Face or Varudo, two different programs, you can import VRM, and then you can use a webcam to track your head movement and stuff for VTubing kinda. And what I was trying to do just now is doesn't work with VRM. Yeah, I'm very not knowledgeable with VRM as well. This took me way too long to set up and I do not want to tinker with it really. But what I was trying to do just now is to drive this. Like right now I have face cam here. Show face tracking points here. It's a normal webcam and it's tracking my face with the webcam. And that would be cool. It is cool. But I want to use my Quest Pro for the face tracking because I also play VR games and I wanted wait, I can hide tracking points there. To explain what I really want to do is yeah, all of that stuff didn't bring me anywhere. Here, what this person is asking, but no reply. Yeah, but I'm talking about other games, not VR chat. Twitch. Here. So here I'm playing T4 God. It's another VR game. I have a real life camera of me walking around in my room playing the VR game. Then this is my first person view playing the game. And then this is the third person view in the game. And I was getting very scared of enemies in there. It's specific VR shoes. They are very necessary for moving around quickly and running around in my room. And it's important for having more stable trackers on the feet. These are Turnhallenschuhe. Hallenturnschuhe, and I have the trackers attached on top of them, so they are very, very secure and I can dance with them and I can run around and do more quick stuff. And it makes it a lot better to walk around. Yeah, so this is already a pretty cool setup, but I got really scared in here sometimes. When there were enemies there, I didn't know there were enemies, and I was very scared and like, ah! Not sure what was going on. And it would be really cool to see my face as well. But you only see the back, right? You don't see my face. So I wanted to try to include my face tracking as an avatar here. But I fail. How much did you spend on tracking? A lot. Yeah. Basically that. A lot. Man, it would be so cool to have the face tracking here, but I can't. One day, me too. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day I'll manage to get the face tracking work here. Maybe one day. I kinda gave up just now. I tried for about an hour, and I'm tired. Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool. But it can also be really frustrating. Because you cannot do everything. Yeah, no, it's still really cool. This game as well, I don't know, you probably haven't heard of it, it's not very well known. But it's really cool, because you set up your play space, and you never move with your stick. You do every movement with real life movement in your play space, and that's so cool. You walk around, it generates rooms based on your play space, and you walk around and you move in the real world and traverse the VR world by moving in the real world. It's such a cool system, I love that. It's so unknown, I really want to get a cool setup of this. I mean, this is already a pretty good setup, but it could be a bit better still. I think we've been friends for over 4 years and you never left. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've been in the VR space for about 8 years now. Yeah. Man, I want to get this done, but I'm also tired. I think I want to give up for today. I think I'm just gonna go and play Trackmania or something. It's okay. No worries. A little bit of consolidation Trackmania, so I can feel good. Rage quit? Oh, real quick? What is RQ? No? Real quick, okay. Go ahead. What up? Come on, capture. Oh, I changed it. My bad. Of course it can't then. Did you use a copy of your AVI for VRM? If I remember correctly, it's been 2+ years since I did that, so I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure that I did in the end make a... It was a lot of effort, I remember that at least. Let's see. I think in the past I'm sure I always did a separate version for VRM. I think now I didn't. Is there VRM something here? No. Right. So... But yeah, you need kind of more manual knowledge of things. I think if I remember correctly, let's see, where is this? Select open prefab. Yeah. So I have you need the correct Unity version, and then you need Uni VRM Unity package. And then I dragged in my FBX in here, which is this. And then I made a VRM prefab out of that, and then I did all the fuzz bones or spring bones, and then I did all the blend shapes and export. How did you get FBX out of your avatar? So much work, yeah. it was quite a bit of work. But how to get your FBX is rather simple. I mean, I don't know too much about all this automated stuff because I've always been doing things manually. I don't know how everything is set up usually for plug and play avatars, I guess. But I can show you. Oh yeah, go ahead. I think I should really do this more often. For my back. Oh yeah, because it's like this. Yeah, you need to do it something different. Okay. Once you're back, tell me. Then I can show you how to get the FBX. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Yeah, well, whatever. I probably should have. Maybe it. Grr. I'm annoyed at my own things. Yeah, I probably should have opened the other project. Other avatars. Ah. Oh no, what is that track? You gotta search your checkpoints. That sounds exhausting. Welcome back. Back-ish. Tell me when you're back, then I can show you how to get the FBX. Okay. Let's see, do I have... what do I have here? I only have this. God damn it. Yeah. I don't know, my setup is annoying. I'm annoyed at myself. Anyways. So if you have your avatar, let's go here again. 1 second. So let's say you have your avatar here, then you can select here. Oh, my bad, yeah. There you go, now you can see. You have your avatar, EP, you select it, then you go in the top here, it says prefab, you click that. And you click this thing again, And then there's also again the variant parent or whatever. You can click there. And then do that again until you reach the FBX. Here it is. FBX, that's the base. So you have your prefab. Click on prefab first, select that thing in here. Then there's variant parent. Maybe, maybe not. And then boop, 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 and then you reach the FBX. I probably can maybe even show you stuff a bit better. Other models. Simulator here. That's like closer to what your setup is. It's like a booth model. So here we have roleplay, huh? New scene. Blah blah blah. So here, this is Cerulata. I bought her from Booth, imported the Unity package, and then we have the prefab here. So that's like an avatar that you bought and you did all the changes to and whatever. And you select it. Prefab, Cerulata. Select it here. And there you again have variant prefab, boom. And then here you have the FBX. So it's gotta be somewhere in the Unity project. Cerulata, maybe it's labeled FBX, and then there it is. And then this thing you can drag into whatever VRM project you have. Yeah, there we go. Hi Chris. Are we doing VR chat things again? Nah, I mean, low key. You're welcome, Josie. If you have questions, anytime. See, I wish I had a person that could answer my question that I had just now, earlier. Yeah, Trickmania. Hi Chris, how's it going? Man, I'm very unsatisfied with myself at the moment. I want to do a lot of things and I'm upset at how I'm doing it or how little dedication I have or something. I wanted to make a cool setup. Yeah, I can show you that. I'll explain it one more time. Maybe you probably don't, but who knows. Here. I was streaming another VR game that's really cool. And I have my first person view of the game. I have a third person view of my real room, of how I move around. And then I have a third person view of in-game. So you can see that it's simultaneous, blah blah blah, really cool. But you cannot see my face. And I was sometimes scared or, you know, I'm chatting with people or whatever. And it would be cool to have my face visible as well. I have the Quest Pro open and on my head, and that has face tracking. So I want to try to basically get the face tracking data from the Quest Pro into something like VC Face or any other VTubing software, and I'm completely lost. I don't know how to do that. I found a way to translate vrcft into LiV. That works, that is supported. LiV is a kind of... it's a VR software, but that's also the problem because it tracks my head. I don't want it to track my head, I only want it to track my face. So, and the camera of LiV I cannot attach to my head, so that was not ideal. I don't... what is this tracking? What are you supposed to do here? I'm so lost. You drive here, you get this. Blah 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 blah. Bleep blah bloop. Go here, go here. Ah, okay, I missed these checkpoints. Okay, you drive forward and then... okay, I see. And then the rest should be the same. Install a webcam into your... I already have the webcam technically in my VR headset. It has face tracking. There's cameras in there. And there's a cut, no? Does he have this checkpoint? Nah, not really. Can't skip that. Install another one. I can maybe, obviously can't for that. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Also, actually, how do you want me to call you on stream and stuff? Should I say Kazu? Kazuhazi? Josie? What do you prefer? That's okay. I didn't expect you to. And I don't know whom I could ask. I always have these very in-depth issues, or like desires for enthusiasts, and I know it's very likely. Honestly, I feel like I could probably maybe even write a program myself that would translate it. Like, it's just an edge case that not many people have, so maybe there isn't a streamlined software for this. But I feel like it wouldn't be too hard. I feel like it's very much possible, probably. I mean, Laggy kinda did that because he was trying to use face tracking on Linux and he wasn't happy with vrcft, so he kinda did it himself. I mean, Laggy is a smart fella. So, yeah. But maybe I'm smart too. Hey Phil. Well, what VRChat world is that? Looks wicked. Nuts even. I hope you're not allergic to nuts, because this is nuts. I'm not allergic to nuts, but I can't eat too many of them because I don't handle histamine too well. Histamine. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard. Last words before regret and it being too hard. Yeah, probably. But maybe you know, Phil, you're also a smart fella. No? Do you think I want to use the Quest Pro's face tracking for VTubing? Basically, like I'm using my webcam right here, right now, to track this model's face. I want to send over the face tracking data from the Quest Pro to this VC face or Varudo or whatever. Or LiV, I don't care what software. Technically, vrcft is sending data to VRChat. And I feel like I just need to understand what VC face needs to track the face. No. That won't help. I mean, yes. But I want to capture my face while in VR, in other VR games. Specifically for T4God, right? Specifically for T4God. I wanted to have the Quest Pro's face tracking with an avatar shown on screen while streaming T4God. And that is everything. I missed a checkpoint, no? How did I miss a checkpoint? What? Wait, did I miss a checkpoint? Yeah, how can you miss one checkpoint? Also, have a nice meal, Kazuhazi. I can probably jump down here. That's so much better. But yeah, if VC face has an option to receive OSC data and use that for tracking. So I just need to understand what OSC data it needs to receive, in what way. And then it should be possible, no? Have a translation layer between vrcft and VC face and send data with OSC from VC face to whatever program I maybe make that translates it to VC face and sends it over to VC face with OSC, and then that just uses it for the tracking. I feel like if you're a smart fella, you can do that within a day at least. Maybe 3 to 4 hours. If you are an expert at OSC and VC phase, I feel like you can probably do it in 10 minutes. Because all the data is there, all the infrastructure is there. There just needs to be a very basic translation layer in the middle, like a middle software. Maybe you don't even need that. Maybe it already works straight like that. But yeah, I just don't know. I think the person who made VC Face was called Emily? I forgot, it's been so long. It's been literally like 6 years. Ben? Ben what? Ben Eccles James. Yeah, no, that is vrcft. But I meant VC Face. I think you're not deaf. Maybe you should be studying. Yeah. But I know the creator of VC Face has been pretty communicative and supportive with a lot of different things. So maybe I could ask them. Or maybe I just don't care. I really shouldn't care. I just want to keep playing, probably. Do I have enough speed? Wow, that was actually very well calculated. Did it? Oh, how long? How much more do I need? I just want to experience one more map. Ah. Good luck studying, by the way. Finals on Wednesday. Ooh. Not much longer. Soon you're done with it. You got this. Ah, that's also where you can skip something. Oh, I see. I've been doing this whole circle without any reason for all the time. Yeah, okay. Now I see why everyone's so much faster. Because then just skip the... Okay, no. We'll beat this record. There's no way I'm not beating this record. I wanted to just get done with it, but no. We're gonna beat this. So we don't even need to jump here, I think. We can probably drive around, drop straight down here. Collect this checkpoint. This checkpoint. This. Go here. Maybe around here like this, and then we can keep going here. Then we go all the way here. Then from here we can already jump down to this. Drive the circle again, but it's still a bit quicker. Do all of this normally, do all of this normally, and then here we can jump directly over here. Get this, okay, good. Do you feel any prepared for Wednesday? No. I found vrcft support for Vinian. Ooh. I've never used Vinian. I don't have any idea what that is. But that might actually help. And like be all I need. See, I knew why I was explaining my problem to you, because you're smart. And I suppose Vinian is also... No, I want to do this. Is also supporting VRM. Probably. And working with VRM. I would suppose. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Yeah, okay. So like this you can definitely beat the record. Okay, now just to perfect everything. Whoa, so speedy. Whoa, that was really good. Oh my god. Okay, this has potential for a huge run. It's gonna be so fast. Come on, let's nail this. This is the last corner that matters. Could have been better, but should work. Okay, yes. Oh, it might get close. No, I think I have it. Yes, finally. Okay, we beat the world record. Yippee! Oh. Indeed. I should really do something else. I want to be productive, but I feel burned out. Maybe I should just go out and touch grass again. I was outside already. Teach me? How? Where? In what? What do you want to be taught? For my exams? What do you need to learn? What are you currently learning? Stuff. Wow. Yeah, stuff. So stuff is also Trickmania, so you need to hold forward to accelerate and drift to get around corners. You need to steer, of course. There's a thing called speed sliding. You need to do that once you reach 400 speed. Of course, you need to collect all the checkpoints, but the order of the checkpoints is not important, which means you can definitely do shortcuts. However, some people don't like it for some reason. Understandable, maybe you spend a lot of time and effort building a map that is supposed to be played one way and all of a sudden everybody cuts it and does something entirely different, and that's kinda annoying. But it's also really cool because more variety, more possibilities to play the map. You can still play it the intended way. Going for all the topics. Database. Oh. Generally SQL, OOP, design patterns, algorithms, management, development, quality management, security. Okay, yeah. Thank you, no. Ich verzichte. Databases generally have been very interesting to me. Honestly, that would be a topic I would be interested in knowing more about, but never pursued it further. I don't know what I need to learn. You need to learn the mental game. Confidence and not being nervous. When you have that nailed down, just gaslight the teacher. Honestly, kinda cool track here. Going through the stuff and motivation is 0. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I really want to make videos. Well, my motivation is there, but my expectations are too high, and that robs me of that motivation that I actually have. Like, I want to make 10 tutorials, I want to make World Showcase videos, I want to make the face tracking work, I want to make T4God stream. I want to work on models from scratch. I want to do this and that. Learn Instamat, get Substance Painter, but yeah. Here I am playing Trackmania. Yippee! Yeah, T4God is peak. It's really cool. But I think really it would be super cool to have the face tracking available there. I mean, I was showing already to all the others before you being in the stream. But I don't know if you've seen that last stream that I did. Here. I think the setup is pretty decent. I have my first person view, pretty big. I have the third person view of my real life camera. I have the third person view of the in-game camera. So that's really cool. But then imagine here there's my avatar face with my face expressions as I'm punching the enemies or getting jump scared by these crabble thingies. Look, I was just chilling here, minding my own business, and all of a sudden this small guy turned up and I'm like, there's another one, leave me alone, no, you're in the way. Running away. Having the shocked face would be cool, no? Seeing the facial expression. And now I want to have that done before making my next stream. Let's have a look. Minion. Ultimate tool for 3D VTubing. Like the Doom portrait? What is it? What's the difference? Minion.net? That looks nicer. I think this is not what I want. Or is it? Get started. It just leads nowhere. What a great website. I mean, it is apparently vrcft Vinyan, yeah. Is it here, vrcft? No. Vinyan vrcft. Now the important question is afterwards still actually let's have a look at this. Because this is again motion capture. I don't want the motion capture. Can I disable the head tracking? I got the face tracking to work in LiV, but I want to disable all motion. It should just be the face in the end. And that's where I'm not sure if I can make it work here. Audio link. Make spine stiff maybe. Fair enough, I could... but I don't know if it would work. I could of course make the entire thing without any weight paint, for example. Just have dummy bones or whatever and have nothing weight painted. That would work, I guess. But the root avatar object might still turn with me turning. Although, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it wouldn't. And it's also like me walking around and stuff, so maybe it would still move me around. Not rotate maybe, but move around. And if I move in vrcft... in T4God, I can't. Yeah, if I move in T4God... You could have a custom animation play that doesn't do the face. Nah, I think I don't want to care. I mean, there's so much cool stuff. I want to do it all, but I don't. I'm overwhelmed. I want to take a break. Maybe I'll not care about it for now. Yeah, the Jules vid. Yeah. No, I didn't watch it. It says I watched it. I clicked on it. And then I looked in the comments. And then there was this... Wait, where was it? There, I looked here. Selten eine Geschichte gehört, in der es so maßen gar keine Helden gibt. I blindly commented, Lemauer, yeah. I don't know anything about the video. I don't know anything about Drachenlord either. I just clicked on this, and then there was this comment. Doch, der Rewe ist ein Held bei 1,53. And I clicked on that. And that's why YouTube thinks I watched the video. Would you recommend it? I feel like that video is gonna have a lot of negativity or make me feel bad in the end for bad things that happened. It's probably also funny, it's Jules in the end, but I think overall my life is more innocent and happy without having watched the video.
Als letztes Mal Boot am Eingang in großen Mengen.
I try to avoid like... Yeah. It's a good summary of the whole thing. I've never heard about that guy, but it's not a bad watch by any means. Yeah. Tank it off here, bloody. Everywhere. Yeah, like comments like these make me not want to watch the video really. And like, apparently there's people dying or animals dying or yeah, misuse. Not good vibes. Animals, just talking about being a bad person. Yeah, but then I don't want to know, I think. He's like a German, uneducated pirate software. I don't know anything about pirate software either. A little bit. I mean, I've seen his shorts a long time ago, but haven't heard of him in a long time. And I don't really care too much either. Phil, I think you should study, and I think I should do something else. Maybe I should go dance. Maybe I should dance. Maybe I should record a video. You're not my boss? Yeah, that's true. Can you be my boss? No, maybe not. Maybe I feel like I should go outside. It's great weather, and whenever I'm not in the greatest mood or in the productive mood, I think it's a good idea for me to just go outside and, you know, realize it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's all artificial, it's all online stuff that I care about, and in the end it does matter a little bit, of course, but the world is alright. Touch grass, enjoy the sun, life can be good. Look at that, 22 degrees, sun everywhere. Run your heart out. Nah, I don't want to run. It would just be walking, probably. Listen to my feel-good playlist. You want it colder? I'm fine with the temperature, I think it's good that way. I want it even warmer. Na 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 na. Aww. That it was a good day. Must have been a good day. Yeah, it was a good